Hello and welcome to yet another interesting edition of the Academy. I'm Tyra Kinawon. We're still in the election season and there's been different events happening from consultations to town hall meetings. But basically, the cost of this period on businesses has been brought to the fore. I was at the Stanbic IBTC Bank Lagos training event last week and I was able to hear from some of the entrepreneurs on what their election season has been to their businesses. Here's what their experiences have.
Well, this election period, it's been so wonderful because this is our country. We can't run away from it, and whatever happens in Nigeria happens to us. And so, with the atmosphere now, what we have in the country, a little bit we slow things down because of the uncertainty, and with the change in the date of the election, that will equally affect our planning. You know, we're thinking by this Saturday it will have been over, we know where you are going, and now it's been extended. Definitely, you have to make another plan. Plan B has to come to place to fill up the gap of the extension of the election.
Right now, people doesn't release money because they are very afraid because of what is going on. They don't know how the election is going to be, whether it's going to favor them or not. So it really affects our business.
Well, you know, because we are into buying and selling, so the perception going around is that the politicians have, withheld the money, so people are not buying as they used to buy in the past. And again, the economy, the dollar, the exchange rate has also affected us a whole lot because we do with a lot of foreign exchange. We buy things from abroad, from America, Dubai, China, and you don't buy with naira. You need to buy foreign exchange. So the change in the devaluation of the naira has really affected us because right now the prices are not steady anymore. You buy something today for maybe when the dollar is at 165, and then tomorrow it goes up to 180. You know, you can't sell at the same price you bought when it was 160. So that really has affected the businesses. The customers are complaining, the prices are going high, we don't have steady prices again. And you try to explain to them why the things are like that. Some understand, some don't seem to understand. So that has affected the business. It looks like a lot of customers are trying to withhold their cash now because of the uncertainty in the economy, you know, as a result of the political situation. So it has really affected our bottom line, our turnover and sales.
Truth is, government and politics impact business. So it comes in two ways. Businesses profit during this season. You can tell a lot of media houses, they are making so much money from all of these electoral processes leading to the final election of those who are going to be our leaders. So in two ways, an impact on business. Number one, on the in terms of increasing marketing and sales, yes, a lot of people are printing posters. A lot of people are, the value chain is so long and the media guys are there. Advert is going on online, on social medias, on TV. I mean, if you look at the government, each of the parties, the main parties that are running, you hear figures, billions of naira spent on campaign. So the electoral process brings a lot of money into the SME sector and the other areas of businesses. Then another way for it also, people are also cautious in a time like this. I can tell you for the past 2 months, a lot of businesses have not been able to dive into the deep sea because they want to see how the election will go. So it has effect in both ways. But when you look at it in terms of economics, the electoral process brings more money into the economic space for SMEs.
First of all, business slows down in an election year. Everybody's waiting. And what you find is that the results of the election or acceptance of the results of the election tends to show stability and ease of transformation. If you look around you today, you'll find that there are lots of election posters, there are radio jingles, there are adverts on TV. So there's so much in terms of resources being diverted into that. Perhaps if you were in the business of printing or importing paper, you'd be making a lot of money at this time. If you were an advertising company putting together radio jingles and TV adverts, you'd be making money. So it's a good time for that business. But for a lot of other business that has to do with foreign imports, with external relationships, with commodities that need to be moved across areas, you find that things have slowed down a lot because everybody wants to know when are the elections going to hold, what will the results be, is everything going to be smooth? So it's pretty much a matter of business on hold, most businesses on hold, I mean, until after the elections are over.
Welcome back. From what they've had to say, we can see that this election process has hoarded a lot of investment and a lot of things have been happening to businesses in Nigeria. Well, we hope that this election postponement and the set date that will be set will bring back business confidence and the growth of the economy will be secured. Well, that'll be all on the Academy for this week. So next week on the Academy, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to join us on our social media platforms, Facebook and Twitter. Till then, bye for now.